When the people lead, the leaders follow. Yeah, and these young people are leading the way. They are leading the way. They are putting us to shame. I'm Daniela Levine-Cava. I'm County Commissioner, District 8. Thank God for Janet. Thank God for Joy. Thank God for these young people. They did this on their own. They did not need us to bring us all together today. But you know what? They still give us airtime. They still believe we can help. That fills me with hope. Thank you very much. Well, we were all fixed February 14th. It was the day of love. It was Valentine's Day. The last thing from our minds was that the unthinkable would happen. The death, the mayhem, students crouching, trying desperately to save each other, haunted forever. They are haunted forever. Hidden in closets, desperately sending messages out to loved ones. We were all with them. We were all with them in those terribly scary, terrifying moments that should never have been. And then they took their grief and they turned it into action. Incredible. They took that grief and they turned it into action within 24 hours. They lifted a national horror into national hope. So all of us, grieving, desperately, despondent, had to wake up and see that young people were turning horror into hope. And we had to join forces, hold hands together. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. That's what our young people did for us. Phoenix rising from the mythical ashes right in our lifetimes. These young people rose up. They lifted their families. They lifted each other. They lifted the community. They lifted the nation. They lifted the world. You know, powerful people are in charge of our country. And they said, enough is enough. And we are going to be the people who build the power to take it back from the power people. People power is winning over power people. Think about that. So they are carrying forward with unbelievable clarity, courage, and vision. They're wrapping all of us with that newfound mantle of a united family. They're pushing back on the status quo. They're emboldening all of us. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And I believe, so many of us believe, that this will be the tipping point. The point of no return when sensible gun laws are passed in this state, in this nation, across this nation. We believe that we can reduce this senseless gun violence, that we can end that pervasive fear that is gripping us, that is sapping us of our energy, of our children's peace of mind. We believe it today, together. We believe it because of these young people. And then, once that's accomplished, what more can't they do? For my children, who are marching where they live, and my first grandbaby, who's 6 months old, carrying a sign, "Arms are for hugging," and they are. Let this be the day that we all march for our lives, for our children, for our children's children, for all of us. Never again. Thank you. Thank you.